Hello guys, welcome. In the last video we prepare this code. We want to display this form if in our add-ons table we have a role that has where the unique key is equals to payments and the unique key is equals to pay stack, where the add-on key is equals to payment, unique key is equals to pay stack. That is when we want to display this form. Beautiful, right? So guys, if I log out from the admin, let's go back to student portal, click on login, come down, click on invoice. Everything is perfect. We don't have that button pay with paper because we have a condition. Guys, let me remove the condition, remove it, save. Let's refresh this page. Beautiful. Did you see it that we have pay stack payment? So we don't want to display it because we need this condition. So those are the little things that we are going to do inside the invoice, and we are done with this invoice page. So which means that when your client installed the add-on, this invoice will be replaced with this new code. We are going to return the old invoice back, okay, until when they purchase the add-on, install it. That is when they can have access to this updated file. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave this for now. I'm going to close this. Okay, I might still come back to reference to this controller, but right now I need this. I don't need navigation, so I'm going to close that. Okay, so guys, let's go back to, if I refresh this, it has gone. So if I log out from student, let's log in back to the admin page. Let's work with this file. Let's work with system settings here. So I'm going to minimize student folder. Let's expand admin. Okay, already let's expand it. So I'm looking for system settings.php. Beautiful. So this is it. So we need another column. All right, sorry about that. Close to. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Okay, so let me paste this code here. Of course, we don't have. I'm going to change type to pay stack. This is going to be pay stack secret key. Pay stack secret key. Good. So we want to go to our settings table where type is equals to pay stack, but don't forget that it is the code that will create the column automatically. From what the client has before, they don't have a column called pay stack, and we need a column called pay stack. So which means that from the update script, so what this does is to create a new file or to replace, and what this does is to perform SQL queries. So from this file, though we don't have the two files yet, but we are going to create them in our moments to come. So this update script will create a new column inside settings table for us called pay stack. So we need to take note of those things, those words that we are using, but we don't equally want to display this field. All right, so I'm going to copy this, and the name is going to be pay stack, of course. So we don't want to display this field until the add-on is installed. So I'm going to copy this code, the same thing. I'm going to come here and paste it. Alright, I don't want to display that field until the add-on is installed successful. Okay, beautiful. So if I refresh this system settings page, you are not going to see it because the add-on table is empty, and besides, not just empty, the unique key must be Paystack and the add-on key must be payment. So we are going to process all that from this update script. Okay, so which means we are done with this portion. So the next thing is we need to work with the admin controller, because from this system settings table I want to scroll up. We are going to, I'm not sure, we have not done anything inside this admin controller, so I'm going to close that because we are working inside system settings controller. So I'm going to go up. All right, let me minimize this. Let's go to our controllers. This is the controllers. Okay, so I'm looking for system settings controller. This is a system settings, because from the form we are picking the system setting and the method is system setting. So which is this? Okay, beautiful. So guys, we have a code here and we are going to CRUD model update settings. So let me open our models. Let's open CRUD model. I am going to search for update settings. So this is it. Now I have a code here, and what this code does is that it automatically get the input field coming from system settings. So you don't need to keep coming back to this CRUD model here to create a code that we save the details that we have just added from system settings view. All right, so once it is an input, automatically it gets the value and updates the details inside the settings table. So we don't need to work inside the CRUD model. Okay, so this is an advanced code. Yes, this is an advanced code, and we don't need to come back. We don't need to work inside the CRUD model. So don't worry guys, I'm going to give you this code. This is a very good code. You don't need to have a long code unlike before. So this is a short form. So automatically everything that we got here, when you click on save, this code save the values to the correct column. Okay, so I'm going to close the CRUD model. So I'm going to give you that code. It's okay. So guys, we are done with the system settings. Yes, I'm going to close that. We are done with that. So this system settings controller, we are not doing anything also. So I'm going to close this code, that file also. So guys, we have been able to work inside the invoice and inside the system settings. So what next is that we need to start to create a new file called update script and another update config Johnson. Okay, but before that, don't forget that we need to work with the payment controller. So where the parameter is equals to Paystack, and we got that from the form here. Parameter is equals to Paystack. All right, so in the next video we are going to work with this. I think we have backed up this payment controller. Let me check backup. Okay, good. so we back them up successfully. So thank you guys, see you in the next tutorial. Bye.